Welcome to 10 fun facts about Resident Evil, the iconic horror franchise that has captivated gamers for over 2 decades. If you think you know all there is to know about this beloved series, then you're in for a surprise. From the iconic characters to the jaw-dropping graphics to the blood-pumping gameplay, Resident Evil has come a long way since its first appearance in 1996. On this show, we'll be exploring some of the most fascinating facts about the franchise and uncovering secrets that have been kept hidden for years. We'll discuss the iconic characters, the groundbreaking innovations, and the terrifying enemies that have become synonymous with the series. So if you're ready to take a journey into the darkness, then pull up a chair and join us as we explore 10 fun facts about Resident Evil. Fact number 1. Resident Evil's first game was released in 1996. That's over 20 years ago. It was an instant success, selling more than 2.7 million copies and becoming one of the most popular horror games ever released. It's no wonder why it's still one of the most popular horror franchises in gaming, with dozens of games, films, and even a live-action television series. Fact number 2. Resident Evil 2 was the first game to introduce the iconic character of Leon S. Kennedy. He's become a fan favorite over the years, and has been featured in almost every Resident Evil game ever since. He's been a main character in Resident Evil 4, 5, 6, and 7. Fact number 3. Resident Evil 4 was the first game to introduce the now series-wide over-the-shoulder camera angle. This gave players an up-close and personal view of the action, and was a revolutionary feature at the time. It's become a staple of the series, and a defining feature of the survival horror genre. Fact number 4. The original Resident Evil was notoriously difficult, with limited ammo and health items. Players had to really think on their feet and make the most of their resources. Enemies could be overwhelming, and the puzzles could be brain-teasing. It was a survival horror experience unlike any other. Fact number 5. Resident Evil 5 was the first game to feature co-op play. This allowed players to work together to tackle the zombie hordes and solve puzzles. It made the game more accessible to a wider audience, and it was seen as a major step forward for the franchise. Fact number 6. Resident Evil 6 was the first game to be released on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. It was also the first to feature 4 separate storylines and characters. It was a huge game, with a lot to explore and discover. Fact number 7. Resident Evil 7 was the first game to be fully playable in virtual reality. It offered an entirely new level of immersion and horror, as players could experience the game like never before. It was a huge step forward for the franchise, and was praised by critics and fans alike. Fact number 8. Resident Evil 8 was the first game to feature an open-world environment. It allowed players to explore an entire city in search of survivors and supplies. It was a massive game with an incredible level of detail and atmosphere. It was praised for its open-world design, and its intense, immersive horror. Fact number 9. The Resident Evil series has spawned a number of spin-off titles, including the popular Revelation series. This series has become a fan favorite, offering a unique, horror-filled experience. Fact number 10. The Resident Evil series has also been adapted into a number of films and TV shows, most notably the 2002 film starring Milla Jovovich. This film was a huge success, and was praised for its intense action sequences and horror themes. It was the start of a long line of successful Resident Evil adaptations. Thank you for watching this show. 10 fun facts about Resident Evil. We hope you enjoyed learning about the iconic characters, groundbreaking innovations, and terrifying enemies that have made this series so beloved. We invite you to join us again next time for more fun facts about the world of Resident Evil. Until then, stay safe and stay gaming.